If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9. It's Chubby's Let's Pizza again, like we did way back when. Yes, Chubby's for that great pizza taste. They use Augustine's ingredients. And guess what? You folks on the east side, they deliver. D.A. Reed Delivery Service will get your Chubby's Pizza right to you. It's easy. Call ahead, place your order. It's Chubby's Delivery right there for you. And don't think that they don't have cheese stuffed meatballs, sausage, and so much more. Chubby's right there for you.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, good morning there, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Tuesday, the 11th of May, and hopefully you have that first cup of coffee as you rise and shine with Nctv45, and a lot to get to today. We have our birthday wishes going to be going out here momentarily, and so much more. If you're wondering about outside, a little on the cool side, as if you ventured out this morning already, And that's not really it. The 57 degrees that they're saying, it's really more like 38. And cloud cover abounds as there you go. A look at the Scottish Rite Cathedral, and you can see it over to the right. Our camera angle changed a little bit. I must have been hit by some folks in the studio. There you go, looking at the parking lot outside. So that's what you have moving forward. And let's get to the all-important birthday list. Here you go. Mark Olisco, Angelo Perrotta, John Bertolino, good friend of mine, John Park, Kathleen Valley, Ali Flamino, Darren Eckert, Colleen Murphy, AJ Janock, Kat Rogers, Michael Bruning. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee and an extra piece of birthday cake as you embark on the birthday and celebrate all weekend long. Go out, put a little excitement into your week, and travel to one of our great sponsors. It'll be a great time. Now, with that, and we're reminding you as the mornings go on, hear about the countdown to Braveheart. Now, some people go, well, what is Braveheart? It's a really great program. And I'm talking just being there, absorbing the inspiration, and it's a great meal too. Doors open at 5, dinner at 5:45. It is at the Crane Room, the New Englander. I just lump it all into one, as you know, the banquet center there. Vision Ministries and Pathway to Freedom, May 23rd, and there's a lot of great speakers that attend this. It's to recognize and honor courageous individuals who, with the grace of God, have battled the disease of addiction and won. And there's a lot of community service awards, a lot of people behind this that make it great. And so I say to you, make sure you contact Randy Crum, 724-730-1234, Vaughn Creasy, 724-301-0978, or Dan Bailey, 724-657-7465, and take a second to check out Braveheart. It's a great thing. Now, hopefully, you were able to attend the job fair yesterday. As pandemic numbers continue to fall, and we're going to get to that in a second. It's important that we put our best foot forward. So make sure you're aware of that. Now, the libraries. Today is Tuesday, so it's 10 a.m. The Zoom link is for virtual story time, ncdlc.org. And, you know, that's a great thing to do with your kids. As you're, maybe you're at home and the kids are, you can have a great story time, and it'll give you a chance to talk about whatever the story is today and read it and go over it with them. They'll enjoy it, and it'll be some good bonding time. Now, that's at the Newcastle Public Library, and know that the library out in Bessemer is open today. It opens at 11 a.m. And down in Elwood City, Baby Lap Time, 10 a.m. So you folks in Elwood got some great things going on. And also, this is 20-something book group day at 7 p.m. tonight. So, Elwood, way to go. As the Wolverines always got something great brewing down in Elwood City, and I salute them. Great community. Now, you're about a week away from that state filing in income tax and personal tax, so keep that in mind. Now, as we take a look at what's going on with the COVID numbers, and this is the 2-day total, as yesterday's numbers haven't come out yet, but I'm going to make, there seems to be an information war going on, so I'm going to make sure you get those quick. $23.99, so you might as well say $2,400, the 2-day total. That'd be $1,200 a day. Of that, $1,924, so that leaves a difference of basically $400, and they had 427 patients hospitalized, so in intensive care. So the numbers down substantially, and that's a great thing. Now, the Department of Human Services provides an update on public assistance, enrollment, additional SNAP funds, and coming to all SNAP recipients. You know, we went through a huge decrease, and I'm going to take a second here and talk about something that was on kind of like Fox News, as there was a huge decrease that they reported when Trump took over as compared to the Obama administration. And now we seem to have more people enrolling in these areas. My word out is to be careful and try to get yourself back into the swing of working and doing some things. Now, I know the SNAP and medical assistance are available for individuals and families who are struggling to afford food or access health care. We all deserve the dignity of having those most essential needs met, they go on to say, when we fall on hard times. Hope is ahead, but there's still great need in our community. Let's work together to solve that, and that from the State Department of Human Services. Starting the customer service improvements for unemployment compensation have been put in place. The Department of Labor and Industry, Jennifer Barrier, reminds claimants and employees that the next phase of the unemployment compensation customer service improvement initiative have begun. Approximately 230 new customer service representatives begin answering the phone calls to all unemployment compensation service centers, while existing highly trained staff members have been shifted to exclusively work on resolving outstanding claim issues. So, just to let you know, that part of this getting better. And labor and industry transition to new and faster, easier to use unemployment compensation with minimal disruption is anticipated. And this is the transition from the old system to the new system will take place May 30th through June 7th. And the new system will be in place and be live June 8th. From Thursday, June 3rd till Monday, June 7th, individuals with ongoing claims will be able to file biweekly certifications. Individuals scheduled to file biweekly certifications during May 30th to June 1st will be able to file their biweekly claims between Sunday, May 30th and Wednesday, June 2nd. The process of all claims will issue payments through the Pennsylvania Treasury from the old system is taking offline, but before the transitions begin. So that's a positive step as we start moving forward through this situation. Now, there are workshops beginning this week to help Pennsylvanians prepare for the transition to new employment compensation systems. And what you're going to want to do is there are virtual workshops. You're going to want to go to the links provided on the UC website. They begin Wednesday, the 12th of May, so tomorrow. Thursday, May 13th, and then also the Wednesday tomorrow is at 2 o'clock in English. The Thursday at 6 o'clock p.m. is in English, and then the Thursday at 7:30 is in Spanish, and that will help you navigate through those things. And let's take and head over to sports. And wow, did the Pirates get annihilated yesterday? I mean, it wasn't even pretty. 14-1. Whoa! Now, Cleveland fell to the Pacers, 111-102. And it was the San Antonio Spurs. They beat up on Milwaukee, 146-125. That's just, I mean, they annihilated them. The Grizzlies took the Fighting Pelicans of New Orleans, 115-110. If you were wondering further in baseball, a lot of teams off yesterday. Boston loses to Baltimore. And over in the NHL, me and my son were watching this last night. Edmonton topped Montreal 4-3. And that was a pretty good game. The Islanders lose to the Bruins and 3-2. So all in all, some pretty good hockey, baseball, and what have you taking place last night. Let's head over to the Cedar Sports Corner, see what's on tap for today. And, you know, head over to Cedars, get some great food. You'll love it. We'll be right back.
Has provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. Let's get to your Major League Baseball action. 6 o'clock starts, 6:35, Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. The Cubs, they go and visit the Indians at 6. And as you progress forward, your New York teams, the Yankees, they're at Tampa Bay, while Baltimore goes to play the New York Mets. Your nightcap in all of this features a West Coast showdown. Say that a couple times. Seattle at the LA Angels. Now, over in the NHL, congratulations goes out to the Pittsburgh Penguins on clinching their division. Today's matchups, the Boston Bruins at the Washington Capitals and the Vancouver Canucks at the Winnipeg Jets. Over in the NBA, here's what you got. 2 TV games. Miami at Boston, TNT 7:30. The New York Knicks at the LA Lakers 10 o'clock, TNT. Now head on over to Cedars, get some great food and enjoy the games. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people, and then we'll be right back after this timeout.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
We're back, and that took a little bit of time as we're just going through on this Tuesday, and sometimes stuff goes. So you're watching Nctv45 right here in Newcastle and Lawrence County, and we hope you're safe, warm, and dry, and enjoying Nctv45. Here, some Pennsylvania have free, Governor Wolf rearranged the filing deadline because of COVID to May 17th. That's when everything has to be in. Pennsylvanians have a free online filing option for PA income tax return payments. Okay, with the deadline to file the 2020 taxes being May 17th, the Department of Revenue is reminding Pennsylvanians that there is a free online option available for filing state returns and making payments. mypath.pa.gov is user-friendly and allows most taxpayers to seamlessly file the Pennsylvania income tax return, PA 40, and make income tax payments with MyPath, and gives taxpayers access to error-reducing automatic calculators and provides instant confirmation for your return that it has been filed. There you go. So, getting your life a little bit easier. UPMC. They have released this. No lasting benefits to tubes over antibiotics for childhood ear infections. This trial shows. Now, as they released this, there's no long-term benefit to surgically placing the tubes in young children's ears to reduce the rate of recurrent ear infections during the ensuing past 2 years compared with giving oral antibiotics in treatment to ear infections. A random trial led by UPMC's Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh and the University of Pittsburgh Pediatric Science determined that the trial results published today in the New England Journal of Medicine are among the first since meningococcal vaccine was added to the pandemic vaccination schedules, providing update evidence that may shape pediatric guidelines on the treatment of ear infections. Importantly, despite their greater use antibiotics, the trial found no evidence to increase bacterial resistance among children in the medical management group. So, good news there. If your children are getting ear infections, the tubes don't seem to do anything different. This Employer Advisory Council, this Pennsylvania Career Link, and they're going to have a virtual Skype. And this is going to, I'm looking as, usually they put the topic on it, and they didn't. A presentation on the retalization for Employer Advisory Council meeting in May. It'll take place Friday, May 14th. And I'm a little disappointed that they didn't put the topic. But that's out there and possible. Now, as we were running around, I took the opportunity to kind of move the camera. There you see the cathedral, and also you see the cloudy skies. Here, the parking lot across the street is dry, but it is cold. 38 degrees, and I don't mind saying cold. That's cold. Not real cold, but we've been colder, but this time of year, 38 degrees, wow. 93% humidity, winds are calm, barometric pressure 30.10, dew point 36, and visibility 10 miles. With that being said, we're going to go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and I'm going to throw in here right quick. We're supposed to be doing the baseball game today with Newcastle and Blackhawk. We're going to see how that works, if there's rain, no rain, and what's going forward from there. Now, we're going to take this break, go to weather. We'll be right back.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the two-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you will in the car to the store at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Warrington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
It was a peaceful day, don't you know? And then the volcano started to go. Out it came, delicious, you see. It was Lava Joe's. With 3 awesome flavors, you can employ signature mild, medium, and hot magma on anything you enjoy. Try some today and you will say Lava Joe's is A-OK. GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. They are great. Angelo Perrotta here for Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Look at this before and after. If your pool needs clean, it's Green Be Gone. They will help you get that sparkling crystal blue water that it just says summer. And if your water's dark, dingy, they'll treat it and get those green algae out. Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Yes, pool water cleaners and their full service, they'll get you looking like summer. Call them at 724-714-1023.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right when you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place. Just like me.
And welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's cloudy low of 36, how is your Tuesday looking as we start to creep through the week? Radar clear, and when you look at the national scene, here's Florida, and as you go up, you see clearing. There's Ohio, Indiana, and a big swatch of clearing to our northwest as the cloud cover remains to the south and west. So what does that mean? Here you go. Last night, cloudy, low of 36. Your Tuesday, mostly sunny, high of 54. We'll take it. Winds will be from the northwest. That'll be clearing us out. Now, your Tuesday night, patchy frost after 3 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clear, a low of 34, so it's going to be a little chilly. As you get into Wednesday, patchy frost before 7. And then, sunshine, 59. You could press 60 on Wednesday. Wednesday night, patchy frost after 5 a.m. Otherwise clear, a low of 36. And that bobs you into your Thursday, sunshine and 65. Now, Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 41. We warm up a little bit. That'll feel good. And your Friday, mostly sunny, 65. Just a slight chance of rain at 30%, but you got that licked. Here comes Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 42. And on to Saturday, sunshine and 68. We'll take it as it warms up and looks kind of nice. Now, Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 45. Your Sunday, sunshine, 69. Outside chance of rain is only at 30%. Not a bad week, and a great week to head out to our sponsors, check them out, see what's going on. There's so many great ones, it's hard to pick. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather, sponsored by BSBs and some other folks. So let's take this break and hear from these great people who would like to hear yes from you. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Elham's for one great dining experience. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them Nctv45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Newcastle, I try. There are small
Welcome, and I couldn't resist. We have a primary election coming up on May 18th. And the question that's on the state ballot wants to curtail Governor Wolf's powers for declaring disasters and disaster declarations. The governor just tweeted this. People in crisis should not have guns. People in crisis. Now that is an example of why you have to vote yes to curtail what he's saying. People in crisis should not have guns. He doesn't define crisis. Crisis could be an invasion of other people, in which case you have to defend yourself. Be aware. Please share this Newswatch. Share all of Nctv45 stuff. It's very, very important. And make sure that you tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. When they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you have to tell them that you got to watch Nctv45. And here's why. Yes, we're Nctv45, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's Nctv45. Please remember, we're a country of laws. We should be well informed and make well-informed decisions. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. Be safe, be friendly, and by all means, be informed. Have a super day.